So the BRICS summit is happening right now, and it's going to be an interesting discussion of how the future of BRICS will look like. And one of the key things that this BRICS summit is going to talk about is whether they should accept more countries within the BRICS coalition. So there are some countries which are for that and some countries which are against that. And the reasons where the countries have for, and the reason why some countries are not for increasing the number of members in BRICS is that BRICS is still quite fledgling in terms of its structure. There hasn't been a good level of cohesion between the BRICS nations yet. Everyone has got different things that they want to achieve with BRICS. India and Brazil have stronger ties to the Western powers, so they don't want BRICS to be an anti-G7 and anti-Western sort of organization. They want it to be still something that adds to the world in terms of making it into a multipolar world where there's more than one major power playing in the economy. Whereas, your Russias and your Chinas want to be more the world leaders and drive in the direction of the global economy. So you have got competing interests within BRICS already, and then if you have new members coming in, that might muddy up the waters a little bit more because, some people will side with India for particular economic and political reasons. Some would side with China, some would side with or Brazil or South Africa and the like. So some people are calling for that not to be the thing that should be done with BRICS yet. And it'll be interesting to see what comes out of that if there's going to be new members introduced. What I mean in the terms of the global political economy is that if more members become part of BRICS, the share of the global economy that's represented by the BRIC nations will go from 25% to some higher value. So it'll be interesting to see if that happens, and that might have some political sway and have some economic sway in terms of establishing a new currency that will help the world de-dollarize. So it'll be interesting to see that space. So I'll be watching this space to see what happens.